Hi there, I'm Joanna, and in this video and video series, I'm focusing on what coaching is and isn't. But here's the thing, most leaders are using the wrong support tool for the moment that they're in, and it's keeping them stuck in cycles they've outgrown. Today, I'm walking you through the simplest whiteboard demonstration you'll ever see. And once you see it, you will never confuse therapy, mentoring, advising, and coaching again. All right, let's go to the board. I'm putting up four different categories: therapy, mentoring, advising, and coaching. They're not the same, and they don't solve the same things, and they don't take you in the same direction. First up, therapy. Therapy is a past to present tool. It heals wounds, patterns, traumatic imprints, and old stories that still shape your emotional world. If your nervous system is activated by experiences that happened years ago, therapy is the right tool. But therapy isn't designed to activate your future, it stabilizes the present. Next, mentoring. This is past to present instruction. You're borrowing someone else's lived experience, their lessons, their roadmaps, their wisdom. Mentoring gives you shortcuts and guardrails, but again, it's past based. Advising is a tool most leaders fall back on. It was one of my favorites. Why is this a tool that leaders fall back on? Well, because it feels comforting. Someone tells you what to do, but it only solves the current moment. Advising is present moment to present moment. It's the here's what I think you should do. Useful? Yes. Transformative? Nope. It gives you a direction, not a new identity. And that may be exactly what you need. And then there's coaching. Coaching takes you from the present into the future. Now, that's juicy for me and probably why I ended up being a coach. It's the only modality designed to activate awareness, agency, and identity level leadership. Coaching asks the question, what reality do you want to create? That's the $1,000,000 question. It's not in the past, it's not in the present, but the future you haven't stepped into yet. Coaching is for leaders who are no longer interested in managing circumstances. They're ready to transform themselves, or someone has told them that they are ready to be transformed. Coaching is for leaders who are no longer interested in managing their circumstances. They're ready to transform themselves. But here's the problem, most leaders reach for advice when what they truly need is awareness. They reach for mentorship when what they actually need is healing. They reach for strategy when what they really need is nervous system regulation. We get stuck not because we're not smart, but because we're using the wrong tool at the wrong time. So, this whiteboard, it presents my own wake up moment. And advice stopped working for me the day my coach looked at me in the eyes and said, Joanna, what reality do you want to create? One of the most empowering questions I've ever been asked. This question pulled me out of the past, out of the noise, out of fear, and out of a victim mentality that, was not serving me, and flipped me into a on a consciousness journey, helped me find clarity, and helped me reconnect with my personal power. And most leaders don't need more advice. What they need is more awareness. Coaching doesn't tell you what to do. It helps you see who you really are. And when you learn who you are, you can finally lead yourself. If you're a conscious leader ready for a future you can't yet see, This is the work we do inside the Awareness Leadership Advantage Mastermind. There's a waitlist link because I start these cohorts in January and July, and we keep them to 10 or less people. So I don't always have room for everyone. So that's the wait list. But I also offer this awareness leadership journey in my one on one coaching. And you can watch any of these videos on my channel to understand what I'm up to here. And if you're ready to stop living from the tools of your past and step fully into the leader you came here to be, I think we might be a fit. And until we see each other again, I hope you have a powerful day.